What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video, and today we are here with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 24, I believe. Last episode we had a wrap-up of pretty much, I was about to say Winry's story, but more of like a good end to one of Winry's arcs of a character. We also got, we captured Gluttony, but he eventually got out. The people of Sheen did some really metal shit, and now we have to fight Gluttony, and he's doing some psycho shit. Like it's just insane, man. It is. It would just be insane. So this fight's probably gonna be tough because he seems to like activated like his Super Saiyan 3 mode. I don't know. He might be a bit of a problem. Also, we got a little bit of a confirmation of, maybe not a confirmation, but a little bit more leverage, more substance to a theory I've had about Fear Bradley's son. So things are really getting interesting. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Link's going to be in the description. And if you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my fucking foot. You can subscribe to my Patreon. Links also in the description. We also have the full length reactions to these on there as well. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones, make sure they're on, them bitches is on, and let's just get into it.
All you humans are, you put emotions before common sense.
I hate you, bro.
Like that once. All I had to do was make myself look like his wife, and he was helpless.
Oh, you dirty bitch. Oh, I can't wait to kill you. I forgot how much I hate you.
Lucky ass.
The humans seem to be giving you quite a bit of trouble lately, don't they, Dvrth?
Huh?
First Scar gets away from you, then those others make off with Gluttony.
Who the fuck is talking?
It's not.
All has gone exactly as Father had planned it would.
There's more, though.
Who the fuck is talking?
His underlings, the enterprising Elric brothers, and these foreigners who suddenly appeared from Sheen.
He's gonna eat the fire, isn't he? God fucking damn it. Damn it. Ah, you bitch.
Swallowed it?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Oh, no.
Or we can just leave you behind, Colonel. You're the one he really wants.
Man said, all I gotta do is run faster than you. Oh my god. Bitch ass nigga. Oh my god. Hawkeye is so, oh my god. She's so hard. Man. Oh no. Ah, dummy. Stupid.
He fell for the Mustang decoy.
You need to like focus on that.
Military. You aren't talking about
Yes.
Bradley, are you?
We
Yes.
can talk about it later. Now, get in.
The car looks full. You go ahead.
Yeah, we gotta fight
You
this.
dumbasses.
You can't really believe
We gotta
Valerian
fight
children
this.
Fight this battle for us.
We gotta fight
Senior
this.
staff involved in this, you're gonna need all the help you can get. And that would include getting whatever information we can out of this Gluttony guy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, let's get it.
We'll stay here and find out what we can.
Here, Edward.
Go
I
hand
want
him
you to take this. You
The
don't know how to
grip?
use it, don't you?
the grip.
That's a weapon for killing people.
Yes, but it's also a weapon for protecting your lives.
That's real. You need that grip on you.
What was that?
Of course. Hello? What the
Dog?
fuck is this?
Stop it now, Gluttony.
It's Envy?
Dog?
Hey, long time no see.
Oh my god.
Hey, calm down. I'm just here to get get gluttony back. Nothing more than that. I don't want to fight you, Pipsqueak.
Too late for all that shit.
5 times! You called me Pipsqueak twice here! And 3 times in the laboratory!
He counted?
Forgotten already!
Impressive. You've got a sharp memory there.
How many people are inside you?
It's an interesting thing to say how many people are inside her.
Oh, don't be silly. Why not? Go ahead and read, son.
Let me hear what you gotta say.
Great. Essay on my dad. He's the Führer of the nation of Amestris. He works hard all the time, and everything he does is for our country. He deals with all sorts of problems.
And
each
I
day,
mean,
so everyone in our country can live a good life.
ooh, that was nasty.
His job, my dad never forgets his family. My dad's a good man. He always
No, he's not.
listens to me when I talk to
And
him.
I don't think you're as good as you think you are either.
And protects our family.
Hmm.
And that is why I love my dad. The end.
Yeah, okay, that's too innocent.
You really know.
That's not to say that he isn't
For the compliment.
pride.
Really? None of the above.
Let's go, bro. This nigga bro, Link is disgusting. Pussy, and you think that you can do anything to Mustang? Holy fuck.
That was a dirty. You scum! A mere human like you can't condescend to me!
You seem to underestimate humans, and that's a mistake.
Link is kind of hard. I'm not about to lie.
Stay out of my way, guys. I'm busy.
Bitch ass nigga. Damn, Link. You piece of shit.
Foolish human.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
I can't. I swallowed them.
Impossible. It can't be. Brother. I have to go to him.
Idiot girl. What can you do in your condition?
Gee, what the fuck? Yeah, you're out of commission for a while, man.
Besides, we just left children out on a battlefield to do our fighting. If they're brave enough to fight, how can I just sit here and wait?
That's real shit. That's real shit. I don't. How you gonna ignore? Come on, bro.
It's nothing really. I was just thinking.
I wanna suck your dick. That's what she's thinking.
It meant you were still a good and just man, and that you were the officer one could come to for support. In case of an
Oh,
emergency.
we gotta build up our army. Gotta build a squad.
That old fox got me again, didn't he?
Gotta build a squad. Can I trust you?
A stray cat, or immortality has been discovered. Or maybe even that Fuhrer Bradley is a homunculus. Who knows?
Mm.
You've got no sense.
Hmm.
At least that bit of gossip.
What that make you feel like?
About over tea.
What that make you feel like? Let me know.
I couldn't possibly attend something like.
Oh shit. Oh, these the big niggas. Look at they mustaches. Oh, he ain't got no mustache. Never mind.
Go on. Tell your little joke. You know, the one about the Fuhrer being a homunculus. Please, go ahead. What, Colonel Mustang? Got your tongue? Let's suppose for a moment that I was actually a homunculus, as you say. Well, now.
What about Ling?
What is this place?
Where's my dog?
Al? Hey!
Oh my god. Oh shit, he actually got swallowed. That's insane. Oh, really? That's it? That ain't that some shit. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Okay, another stacked one. Another stacked one. Okay. Alright, so here's the thing. We're gonna start from the end this time again. because Hughes is a smart man, and I think that's something that I noticed when he, like, on the episode that Hughes got killed, is that when Hughes went to the phone, or to the first phone line, he knew, he was like, yo, I can't make this call here because it's not just Fuhrer Bradley who is like, oh, he's sus as fuck. It's not just, it's the whole upper echelon of Amestria. Like, fucked. It's compromised. Like, we literally have to purge like all the higher ups. That's what it's looking like. So the fact that Hughes gave him that that hint of being like, yo, watch yourself, niggas at the top is not who you think they are, you know? So it's terrifying, actually. It's absolutely terrifying to, like, know, one, to know that many people are compromised, two, for Mustang to walk in there and be like, yo, you know, it's your boy Mustang. What if fucking Bradley was a homunculus? And he's like, ah, that's funny. Tell Bradley that. Tell that to his face right now. Like, terrifying. The amount of dread that I felt in that moment. That was the feeling of, like, you know, when you were a kid and you got caught red-handed doing some shit that you know you wasn't supposed to be doing. Like, that's the type of dread I felt right there. That was some nostalgic dread. I hated that. I hated that so much. So, but still, props to Hughes being so fucking smart, and pushing Mustang to this point. I understand, you know, like, I understand, like, what Mustang's plan was, but like the one guy said, the one general said, I don't know what he was, but like the one general said, like, when you get close to winning, you get a little bit too overzealous, and that's exactly what happened here. He was close. He's like, oh, I got the lead. Not Colonel, Fuhrer Bradley is a homunculus. I got the lead. I got him cornered. Let me go in there and see who I can trust. And it's nobody. It's like, dude, you got there, right there. You got a little bit too overzealous. And it's, you know, like I said, it's exactly what the guy said. Like, if you slow it down a little bit, you might be cool. But hey, we're in this situation now. We are, you know, there's not much we can do. We're already in that bitch, and we gotta just hope for the best now. Either we play this one cool and we, you know, chill out a little bit on it, and, you know, just be like, oh no, it's just a joke, you know. Bradley's not going to actually believe that, but it could buy us some time, some very vital time, if we play this off, or we fight. And I'm hoping that we don't fight, because if we fight, I'm not sure how well he'll stack up against Fuhrer Bradley. I'm sure that he'll be fine. Well, he's not. Ling only survived as long as he did because Ling is familiar with swordplay. I'm sure that Mustang is way stronger than Ling. But like I said, Ling only survived that long because he was, one, he had Lanfan, and two, he was familiar with swordplay. So if they were to get in a fight right now with all these, if he were to get in a fight right now with all these dudes, not even all these dudes, just Bradley could probably dirt him right here. So it's a very dangerous situation. Well, I'm hoping that we talk ourselves out of this, other than getting into an actual fight, because that could prove very, very. That could be bad, you know. So there's that. It seems like we got, or Edward and Ling got eaten. I thought that maybe they dodged and just, got out the way, and then they were about to pop back up. But no, they actually got eaten. So that's tough. That's tough. Now I don't know how they're gonna get themselves out of it. What I'm guessing is that they're gonna have to, inside of this like realm that he has, they're going to have to find that Philosopher's Stone, because I think this is where they will probably kill Gluttony. So they're gonna have to find that Philosopher's Stone, which is gonna be, like, serve as the core of Gluttony's like regeneration and stuff like that. So we can find that and break it. We might be in the clear. We might be able to get out. But I can't say for sure. As of right now, that's just kind of the plan that I would think of. Like, yeah, find the Philosopher's Stone, break it, however we do that, and get the fuck out. While we're talking about, yeah, we're gonna have this conversation because, god damn it, interesting. You gave me Salim right after. Interesting, very interesting. And there's a couple things that we need to talk about here. Because now the theory has changed just a bit after watching this episode. The theory has changed just a bit after watching this episode. Because in the last episode, we talked about how my theory, after meeting Salim like however many episodes ago, my theory was automatically like, why does he have a son? He's got to be a homunculus, right? And now that we're thinking, now that I finally know what the name of the last sin, because I couldn't remember it for the life of me. So there's Wrath. There's Wrath, who is Fear Bradley. There's Envy, Lust, Gluttony, Sloth, Greed, and then there's Pride, who I'm guessing, if my theory is right, is Salim. But here's where my theory changed a bit. When Salim was reading his little report, that was wholesome as fuck. Very sweet kid, right? And you would think, he's a sweet kid. He's trying to, he's blending in. With who? With who? With who? It's his dad, who's a homunculus, and his wife, who either is completely brainwashed, just doesn't care and just happy to have a family, or is in some shape or form in with the plan. She may just be a bystander, that like an unlucky bystander basically, or she may be like in cahoots with the plan, right? So when this guy is putting on a show, basically, like, for nobody, basically, because like I said, it's just the wife who's oblivious and the homunculus. Who does he have to act like a kid for? You could say, yeah, the wife. You don't want the wife to be, to be like, oh wow, what the fuck is going on with my kid? Once he starts speaking in Bible verses and shit. But why? So here's the next part of where my theory changed. This is the next addition to my theory. When Pride was talking to Wrath, you did not see Pride. You didn't see him at all. He was nowhere to be found. You just heard his voice. So you pair that, the evidence there, with him reading the report, and me thinking that kid is genuinely wholesome. Who does he have to show? Who does he have to put on a show for? Who does he have to lie for? Nobody. That kid's just genuinely wholesome. He is genuinely a kid. Especially at the end where he's like, the end. That's a kid thing. Like that is a to me, that is a well acted part of the story for him to sound as much as a convincing kid as possible. Not no like Omen shit or like orphan shit or no like Lucius shit where it's like, yeah, he's a kid, maybe, you know. It's like, no, that's a kid. That is a literal like 5-year-old talking about how proud he is of his dad. I believe that, but that does not mean that I believe that he's not Pride. Because here's the thing, maybe he doesn't know that he's Pride. Maybe he doesn't know that he's Pride, which is where my theory changes a little bit. If he does not actually know that he's Pride, it would kind of make sense. Because Ling said, like, this is where it really settled in for me. Ling said when he was talking to Gluttony, he was like, how many people do you have inside of you? And that to Gluttony, in the story, to Gluttony, that could mean like, how many people have you eaten, like blah blah blah. But no, Ling said the same thing to who I think he said it to Wrath, Fury Bradley, meaning that there could be a bit of duplicity when it comes to the persona of a homunculus. So it's not very far-fetched to be like, maybe maybe the homunculus or the homunculus Pride is Selim, but in the way that you could have multiple people like inhabiting the body of a homunculus. Selim may actually not know that he is also Pride. So if we put all that evidence together, it, to me at least, like, once again, I have to preface this with all theories. I may be totally wrong. If I'm totally wrong, I'll take the blame for it and look as stupid as I need to be. But right now, after coming off of me theorizing the whole like Selim thing, and now we're here, he gotta be a homunculus, but not know that he's a homunculus. Damn, that's kind of sad. That's gonna be kind of sad though, because here's the thing: if Selim doesn't know that he's a homunculus, what happens when we have to kill him? We actually, because like, we have to kill like that. If it comes down to that, and he is a homunculus, we have to kill Selim. And if it would have been easier if Selim was like complete homunculus, like, oh shit, that guy is that's an evil kid. Like, killing the Omen kid, easy. It's the Omen kid. I'm killing him. 10 times out of 10, if I have the chance, I'm shooting him in the face. The orphan kid from the movie, 10 times out of 10, if I get the chance, I'm shooting her in the face. Lucius, 10 times out of 10, if I get the chance, I'm shooting him in the face. That's just pure evil. But if Selim doesn't know that he's evil, and we find out that he is a homunculus, we have to kill him. And it's gonna suck, because we are technically going to be killing a kid. Whether he is a real kid or not, we are going to have to kill him. And I guess there's theories to be had on like, where did the real kid version come from? If he is a homunculus, where did that soul come from? Where did You know, where did Pride come from? How did we get this duplicity in Salim and Pride being in the same body? Like, where did this come about? My answer is, who fucking knows? All I know is that once it gets to if it gets to the point to where we're like, oh shit, Salim is a homunculus, that shit's gonna hurt. So now, I guess, lastly, now that we know all the names of the homunculus, and I have a general idea of where they are, and that now that we've talked about in the beginning how they talked about the sacrifices, my man Don DeMarco made an appearance, and he had a really good theory where he was like, they're just making a really big. And here's the thing, I don't know why I didn't think about this, because in the first episode, the ice alchemist, I forget his name, but in the first episode, he was doing the same thing. He was literally doing the same thing. So of course it would be a little, as Envy said, it would be a little bit different, because it's not that, but it is a little bit of a different plan. Now I'm wondering what that plan would be, because the way that Envy put it, they seem like they were like, I mean, of course they're bad, they're like, they're antagonists, of course they think they're doing it for the greater good, but they seem like they're saying, yeah, this is gonna save people, you know, this is gonna be the new world order, this is gonna be great. But what is that, what does that entail is my question. You make the big circle, and you use it for what? Like to open up the portal? And then when you open up the portal, what do you do with that? Because it seems like if you go to that extent, it gets into like some like really biblical shit. Like, if you're opening up the portal, you would be letting in that like truth thing, right? And if you let in that truth thing and it got a hold of everybody, that's like some Adam and Eve shit, like biting the fruit, like learning the knowledge, plunging yourself into a different kind of world than you were in before because of that knowledge. And are you better for it? I don't know. I will say that with the information that we were given in this episode, we are now, the show has kept on its streak of becoming more and more interesting, in hearing about like, yes, this is what may be happening, and this is what may be my plan, this is who may be a bad guy, you know. Is doing a good job of keeping my interest so far, just learning more and more about what exactly is going on with everybody, because goddamn, I really don't know. I really don't know. Shit is looking a little dicey right now. But all in all, this is a really good episode. Hopefully we can get Ling and Edward out of gluttony, because yeah, I can't be in there for too long now. But yeah, great episode. Really enjoyed this. Really enjoying the mystery and stuff like that that's being added to the story now, and the suspense is doing wonders right now. Like I said, I was genuinely afraid when Bradley came in, like, yeah, tell me that joke. No, I think I won't. You know, it's a great. This has been a really great anime so far, and we're nowhere near done. So there's a fuck ton of content left that we still have to dig into. So for things to be getting this real this fast, I'm wondering, where does the rest of this go? It's got to be insane. So I'm very excited to see what happens next. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you have, Jesus, If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Fullmetal Alchemist or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Links are going to be in the description. If you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Links also in the description. We have the full-length reactions to all these episodes on there. So if you're interested in that, that's where to find it. So, with all that being said, let me get my off button ready. Oh, there it is. You all... Oh, first my off button. All right. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.